Two local schools were placed on lockdown within hours of each other today. This morning, Duval County schools placed Mandarin Middle on code yellow after social media threats were floating around.
And this afternoon, Terry Parker High School was also placed on a code yellow. The code yellow at Mandarin Middle was lifted sometime this afternoon.
Our Kaylee Tracy talked to parents and students who say the threat was enough to keep them from going to school today.
It's the second time in less than 2 weeks students in Duval County had mandatory screenings, having to walk through a metal detector on their way into school. That's after two separate incidents at two separate schools, one of them here at Mandarin Middle after a threat was made on social media this morning. And students and parents here say they don't think walking through a metal detector on your way into school should be normal.
The phone call came before 7 a.m. Monday, parents of Mandarin Middle School students say. A social media threat forced administrators to put the school on code yellow and use metal detectors and bag checks to screen students as they walked into school. Several parents who didn't want to go on camera said the threat kept them from sending their kids to school. In November, staff at A. Philip Randolph High School found a gun in a student's book bag. Because of that, students there now have to walk through metal detectors every day.
Our goal is to provide a high-quality education for our students. Our goal is also to ensure that our teachers, administrators, and staff members know that when they come to work, they know that they are safe on our campuses.
First Coast News talked to Superintendent Dr. Diana Green about school safety after the incident at A. Philip Randolph. She wasn't available Monday for an interview.
We're just going to continue to review our safety and security measures that we have at all of our schools.
According to Green, all high schools in the county have metal detectors and randomly screen students, but A. Philip is the first to require screenings for every student. First Coast News asked the school system if there are any plans to implement metal detectors at the middle schools and haven't heard back yet.
A spokesperson for the school system says they can't specify what type of threat was made on social media or give any more details right now because the incident is still under investigation. Reporting in Mandarin, Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.